afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome over here to Gaylord Palms, and welcome over here to ICE at Gaylord Palms. So ICE is the experience here at Gaylord Palms. That's how many times I get to say Gaylord Palms in one saying. But ICE is the event here where literally you go into a space where they have recreated essentially Elf out of ice. And when I tell you it gets cold, it is 8 degrees inside. So they give us big parkas, we've got on long sleeves, pants, everything else. So we're gonna go on in, check out ICE here at the Gaylord. So it's gonna be really fun, especially Elf, one of the most classic Christmas movies out there. ICE is a part of the Christmas at the Gaylord Palms. So ICE is just one thing out of this area. So here you have the Alpine Village, which is right behind us. However, they do have stuff all the way around the hotel and entertainment space and everything, but like I said, we are here for the ICE experience. So you walk in through these doors right here, you walk on in and you come into, you got the Snow Factory off to the left, and this is where they'll have a slide, snowball, snow bar, they have where you can make snowballs, and then once you enter off to the right, you have the Alpine Village or Alpine Market, and then you have where ICE is. Now, if you're staying here as a hotel guest, this is actually included with your stay. So it does stay a little bit more expensive to stay here, but it is kind of nice because of the fact that you can come and just kind of do this whenever you want to and hang out. Now, for those who are not staying here, it does cost extra. It costs, I think, $30 to $40 to do it. So, but the last year it was Charlie Brown Christmas. I've come one time with a Christmas Story, Polar Express, and now Elf. So kind of want to look at the market square. So this is where the gift shop space is, where you can buy stuff that is ICE. You could buy Christmas related things. They do have Build-A-Bear. They have Auntie Anne's as well. And so anything you were thinking of Christmas wise, you can find it right here. And I will show you more of it when we do get done. The only downside is when you do get out of ICE, it's going to take about 15 minutes for my camera to finally heat back up. But they have ornaments, they have decorations you can get, and all sorts of fun stuff related back to ICE itself. And because it is Elf themed, there will be a lot of Elf related merchandise as well. So right in the middle, they do have all of the Elf related merchandise. What I do love is you can just get a stocking that has Elf with Buddy the Elf. Basic shirts that do say Elf on it. I think they say, yep, usually most of them will say ICE on the background. And so now then you also have the ornament for ICE. So multiple things you can get. Also, this sign is hilarious where it says, "Oh my God, Santa, Santa's coming, I know him." That's hilarious. That face says it all. Oh, there's more stuff as well. It says raised by Elf. And then smiling is my favorite. Oop. Santa's coming. Oh, candy canes, candy corn syrup. Those are actually kind of funny. Oh, and there's a bigger sign of Will Ferrell. Now, what I do say is nice, they do have just basic ICE ornaments. So they have this ICE photo frame ornament. They have a really cool snowflake. Doesn't say ICE on it anymore though. So just some snowflakey style ones. Let's see. And I do love the box that they do come in. And you can see all of them right here. So you can see that snowflake, and it even has a 2024 on it, and ICE. And then they do have a collector's edition, like regular ornament, like a round ornament that even lights up as well. So like if you come to do this every year, you can have one for every year you do come. $12 isn't honestly too bad. I have to remember it is not Disney prices. This is not the same pricing you would see in the parks. Ooh, they even have another collector's edition one. Ooh, it's upside down. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. I do like the Gaylord Palms on it and everything. Look, there's Santa on top. $12 for that. I love right outside of the Alpine Sweet Shop, you do have a gingerbread man on the loose. That's kind of weird, because you have a gingerbread man out running around. So before you actually get into the actual like area where you pick up your parka and everything, they do give you kind of a rundown of how they do ice, like how they make it, sort of the history about it. And so you can actually see where like it all pretty much started. Like they work their way from the 600 BC, the 1500s, the 16 to Russia. And I do love they do kind of light up a little bit. Boston, Massachusetts, Apalachicola, Florida. Ooh, that's cool. And they even have like where there's some, they do have some of the ice out as well. This one's melted. What? Thank you for not licking or sitting on the ice. That's hilarious. And then it's also like the history of which ones they do. So, oh, past showcases. That's really cool. All right, then once you go past like the history of ice, you got to come over here. Got to get yourself a parka. And now we are making our way into the coldness that is ice. It's always like that first like few seconds you're in there. It's like takes a minute to get comfortable again. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's Buddy the Elf with Papa Elf. Oh, that's hilarious. Also, it's the fact that they're like at bear stuffing and like the Code of Elves, where you treat every day like Christmas. There's room for everyone on the nice list, and the best way to spray Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. But I love the signs. But then also you can sit right in front of them as well. And then you enter into the Candy Cane Forest, and you got the snowman right here. Again, everything is made out of ice. You have to remember that. That's like the biggest thing, is that you can see everything was created by some of the most talented artists for ice everywhere. Oh, Mr. Narwhal. Look at the little penguin, I love it. Also, above us are the Northern Lights as well. I didn't even recognize that until we came in. And going through the Lincoln Tunnel. Ooh, look at all the lights. North Pole, New York. And then you come out. World's best cup of coffee. Oh, look at everything. Wow. Oh, look, there's Buddy the Elf getting his elf shoe signed. Him talking to his dad. Him getting stuck in the revolving door. I always love how they incorporate all the lights and everything into it. Oh, and then you come around the corner and then, oh my gosh, welcome Santa. Look at Santa, I know him. I feel like we're just gonna make all the same, we're all gonna make all the elf comments, because that's what you have to do. Oh, this is where he says you sit on a throne of lies. Let's say, if you remember this scene very distinctly. Also, if it makes funny, the glasses themselves are made out of ice as well. And everything just out of ice, so colorful and everything. But yeah, so you actually have a guy out here, he's actually currently carving right now as we speak. So he's actually making stuff. And it even talks about the team artisans carved the ice trail from Heilongjiang, Providence, China. And it's home of the Harbin Ice Festival, tradition of ice sculptures going back many generations. There's 3 factories used to produce the 6,000 ice block needed for each show. Weighs 300 pounds, takes 35 gallons to make 1 block of ice, 210 gallons of water to make enough blocks for 1 show. It's pretty crazy. The Gaylord Hotel employs 35 ice artisans, and it takes teams almost 12,000 hours to shape the ice, and he is really showing some, I mean, like, look at the detail he's putting into it. Like, as he shaves it, he's blowing it off. Also, look at all the different things. Oh yeah, look at the little guy who has a camera. Right up my alley on that. And he even has like other tools as well. The scene where he eats the spaghetti, the like with chocolate, marshmallows, caramel, canes, corn. The form, even the ice, even the spaghetti is made out of ice. That is insane that they made this much out of ice. Like, it takes so much work to make it. Dang.
The salad and the spaghetti's all ice.
I know, that is crazy to me. I don't know why. I always forget about how much of it is made out of ice. There's always so much colorful ice. It looks so good all the time. Ooh, look at the. Oh yeah, it is. The bridge. I didn't even recognize it. Ooh. Oh my god, it's the slide section again. The ice slide safety. Oh yeah. Slide at your own risk. Oh, they even have a children's slide as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's the snowball scene where they're throwing snowballs with Buddy. We go. Oh yeah, look, you actually go across it. That's hilarious. Go sit on some ice. Be even more cold than we already are. Oh yeah, look. They're trying to be. Oh yeah, that's what you're talking about. The snowballs.
Yeah.
Throwing the snowballs at each other. Here we go. There goes Kayla. Oh look, there's the lovely scene where they kiss. Now going into the mail room to Santa 123 Elf Road, North Pole. This is just, I always forget that this all being made out of ice is crazy. Oh look, I think this is a kid's slide. That's cool. I also forget, like, oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, look, all of them are addressed to Santa. So he was trying to learn how to be working the mail room at his dad's, like, business and stuff. Oh, is it the... Oh, this is when he writes this little letter saying, I'm sorry I ruined your lives. And crammed 11 cookies into the VCR. Oh, I don't belong here. I don't belong anywhere. It was such a sad moment for Buddy. He wasn't doing anything wrong. It was just what he does. Still very, very amazing. I love it. It's so... Oh, look, there's Santa. Oh, that's what it is. It's Santa picking up Buddy. And then you got the Christmas tree and everything right here. What a lovely little spot. This is so cool. I do love the icicle lights. Because, like, I could see it, but on the camera it doesn't look very fake as well. And they're all singing around Buddy. And then there's Santa with Buddy and his reindeer as they head on off to finish the evening. Also, I didn't realize that on the floor there are, like, notes and musical notes because they're singing and everything. And as they sing, the meter is going up for the Christmas spirit. And it's actually really cool that it actually does move and everything. 'Cause look, you'll see it move here in a second. As it gets louder and louder and louder, it should now go up to like 80, hopefully. But I did get it right when it went up to like, oh, there it goes to 70. That's so cool. I love that they have that included. And then look, it's the end of the story when Buddy has a little baby and everything, and they move to the North Pole to hang out and help all the little elves. Oh yeah, the mantle's really cool actually. Kayla just said she loves the mantle and it actually looks really good. And then the end. Of course, they always have a nativity scene at the end of Ice every year. It's kind of like the thing they always have. So, and it's always really cool that they just do this just in regular plain ice, no color, no nothing. And so it's a really cool kind of ending thing they do. Let's see how long it takes the camera to catch back up. And so we're now leaving. It is 3:57. I think it's gonna take about 10 minutes for the camera to warm back up and not struggle the heat. And now back to the comfort of the warmth. So it took about 6 minutes for the camera to warm up enough to where it won't keep fogging up. But right outside of ice, they do have places you could get stuff. They have Auntie Anne's, Snowy's, which they have hot chocolate, and then they do have Cinnabon. But we ended up getting some Auntie Anne's, and I'll tell you what, this is so warm. And like the little pockets of pretzel, they are so nice and warm that I'll just want to hold it. I don't even want to eat it, really. It kind of works out perfectly. And even like at the Snowy Snack Shack, they have literally the hot coffee and the hot chocolate like cups ready to go, so when everyone gets out, they can get something warm to drink or eat. I love they do have a whole Build-A-Bear that you can actually get, like, but you have Eeyore. You have Eeyore though.
But this one's Texas.
Yeah, but like, why do you need Texas Longhorn?
That's Texas. This bulldog, I don't know.
But I love the fact that you can get all the Christmas stuff.
Wait, look at the Gaylord thing. Look at this.
What?
You can buy the Gaylord jacket.
Oh my gosh, that is actually hilarious. Can we get that for Delilah?
Yeah, I could have done that.
But yeah, you can actually literally come in here and do a Build-A-Bear, and they'll actually stuff it for you. You can buy it and everything. So I literally like the fact that they kind of give you that option to be able to do that. And like this space is always available to come into. So if you're at the Gaylord Palm, you can actually come in here like almost any time of the year. What I do love is they do have gloves, hats, and earmuffs, so that if you're coming in and you don't have anything like that, you can actually use it so that you're not melting away, or not melting away. Really, you're freezing up. Okay, I love the southern like Christmas stuff. Like literally, this is a snow globe in a boot. Like what? $87 for it. But that is hilarious. So I got some cacti. There's Christmas. There's Howdy Santa. Another Howdy Santa. Okay, what they also do have is they have Elf on the Shelf back there, but they have a whole bunch of accessories and stuff you can actually get to have for your Elf on the Shelf. And to me, that is hilarious that they've gone that far, because it's not just like they're playing cards, they have slides and ladders. But if you get an Elf on the Shelf, you can get him as a football player, baking, pajamas. That's kind of hilarious. There's so much Elf on the Shelf stuff, and it works with this theme because it is elf themed, so you have Elf on the Shelf and elf. Okay, I really like all of the dog and cat ornaments they also have. Like, these are so stinking cute. Like, I want like everything they've got here. It is so stinking cute. Like, they've got like dog ornaments, they've got dog little sets, they've got, looks like pet collars. Some more ornaments over here. I was looking for our dogs, but I don't see any of our dogs, unfortunately. And then now you got the snow factory side, like I was saying at the very beginning. Now on this side you have areas where they have snow that will sometimes blow. They have places to take pictures in front of. But the big thing is, when you come around here, you have Snow Flow Mountain. And essentially this is a slides. So you get to slide down some ice and snow as you come down. And actually get pretty good speed, honestly. Like, I think you'll see as they come down. There is a place here in Florida that has, like, I think it's Snow Ridge. But look, here they come. And then sometimes people make it all the way to the end and you hit this thing right here. So it's kind of a good way for kids to burn off some of that energy. And then they do have the snow bar over here and snowball toss, which we did last year. It was okay. Luckily we didn't pay for it, so it's kind of nice getting that. So like I was saying, is that there's the Alpine Village space with ice is one of many things they do have going on here at this resort. They do have a naughty and nice escape room. There's a tree trail. There's many of other things. So this is not just a we're just coming because we just wanted to do ice because we have something else we want to do later. But it's kind of cool because you can go in, you can go to ice, you can do some shopping if you like, meet Santa, see Mrs. Claus, get some sweets, go do some downhill snow sliding or snow tubing, and then from there you can then continue on through the rest of the resort. So like I said, we just really wanted to come for ice, and ice is the big draw here at the Gaylord Palms. But there's plenty of other things to go on, and I'm pretty sure it's one really, really busy on the weekends. We like to come during the weekdays, because it's a little bit easier for us to get out here to do this stuff. Alright, so it was a very quick experience today doing ice at the Gaylord Palms. Like I said, there is plenty of other Christmas things to do here. There are plenty of other stuff to see, but we really just wanted to come do ice because it was Elf, and Elf is such a good classic Christmas movie to see. So we really wanted to do that. But really, that's all we were doing today. We checked out the Alpine Village a little bit, had some Auntie Anne's pretzels after we were frozen, but we are going to go ahead and head on out from the Gaylord Palms because we do have something else we are going to be doing, and you guys will be going along with us for that as well. So make sure if you haven't done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't done so, make sure you check out some of our other adventures. With all that being said, as we do head out from ice here at the Gaylord Palms, we will see y'all next time.